But the thing I admire the most about Tom Bradley, and it's something I try to do in my work today, is just be honest about the fact that we do have racial struggles, that we do have racial issues, that we do have conflicts that we need to resolve. And what I admire about him is that he was willing to say that that was happening. I think a lot of other folks were just not talking about it or acting like it would just go away. And he openly and honestly said, we have issues, let's talk about them, let's figure out how we work together. I think when Tom Bradley started doing a lot of coalition work and race-based work, I think the racism that existed was a lot more overt. It was a lot more obvious, it was easy to identify. I think today the racism that we face and the institutionalized racialization that we're struggling with is a lot more subtle. It's a lot more subtle. It happens in the policies. It happens in the ways we're educated and the way we receive services. So what I would say is definitely thank you. Ask for some advice. So we have a lot of work to do and understand that the race and racialization that we see in our systems today is a lot more subtle and needs to be confronted. Probably with similar strategies, but definitely with a lot of different ones as well. I just think that a coalition isn't necessarily just racial or along racial boundaries, but along all types of identities that we straddle. I think everyone that is affected by any type of decision needs to be at the table. I think for long periods of time or in certain situations, decisions are made for people that don't get to participate. Whether it be adults making decisions for youth, youth making decisions for the elderly, people who are very wealthy making decisions for folks who are not. If I don't believe that there's going to be change, then I wouldn't do the work I do. There's no other way around it. And also, if I don't think that there's change, I also think it's really disrespectful to the work that has happened before I was even born, because I'm benefiting from the change of the people that came before me. So I absolutely believe that there is change and that it's happening right now.